Hey everyone, this is AVJVGaming bringing you guys episode number 2 or part 2 of Team of the Season number 2, and these are the most consistent silver and bronze players from last week. And I do know I haven't brought this one out for some time. I was going to bring it out the following day, but I just got really busy and didn't have any time to manage to do that. So I'm going to bring it out now, guys, because I think tomorrow is the next Team of the Season and another Team of the Week. So we've got a lot of other players to open in packs. So we'll start off with this team. Just quickly, guys, I haven't used most of these players. I've used a few of them, as been making a lot of different squads recently. So I can only give you my opinion on a couple of them, so not really all of them. So yeah, we'll just go through them. As you can see up front, we have the striker Jonathan Soriano. He's got some nice balanced stats in the 70s, 77 shooting, 72 headering, which is fairly good, and at the same time his pace isn't, well, I'd say, the best, but a lot of Spanish players don't have that much pace, except for the odd exception of a couple. So that's quite nice. I think it's from the A Bundesliga as well, so you can possibly do some hybrids over there. We got Pele over there, the Italian, up front, 60 pace, not too fast, but he has got 87 headering. So that is a very big stat in itself, because considering his rating is 74, and he is a silver, having above 80 and another two almost pushing 90 for headering is absolutely great. In the centre forward position we have Cruz, and his stats I'd say are very balanced. They're all in and above that 75 marker, except for his heading, defending. But yeah, the most important stats as a centre forward is not really the defending stats, mainly those up front stats, which are the shooting and the pace, and they're both around 78, so that's fairly good stuff over there. We have the right wing from, I think it's Barcelona B in the Liga Adelante, and look at his pace, 93 pace. And I think I did mention him, I think in the last episode or the first episode of Team of the Season 1, where he would be absolutely deadly if you guys had on the left hand side Christian Tello, and up front you had a Spanish striker of your choice. You could go with the big man Fernando Llorente, but he'd be very deadly. That's just very strong pace over there. And also, I think at the moment he's still around 400 to 500k, so his value in the market's not going down very much. It's probably going to stay and probably even go higher. We never really know how the market necessarily plays out. But we got Rode over here, centre mid, German. He's got 77 pace. He's also got fairly good defending stats, 76, and also he's got 75 headering. So a very, very balanced player in himself. Haven't really seen him probably in the Bundesliga. I think, is he in the Bundesliga? I'm not too sure. We're going to check it out now. Yeah, he is in the Bundesliga, and he plays for Frankfurt. Gonna have to go see how much he is at the moment. Really, I'd like to see how some of these players actually play out. I was gonna review a couple of them, but I just didn't get enough time. So yeah, we'll probably try to find something, or I'll try to put them into a hybrid. We'll see how that goes. We got Schneiderling over here. He's got 67 pace, and his defending stat is 75, which is great for a centre defensive mid. He is from Southampton. On the right, in the left mid position, but the right wing, we have Ince, and he's got 83 pace, and he's also got 74 shooting, which is really great for a silver player, because that way he'll be able to also get down there and actually finish the ball off. Our left back here is from Greece, and he's got 90 pace, and that's actually really crazy on a left back. I'm thinking about making maybe a reasonable squad builder for a Greek side, and probably gonna have to go and see if his normal card is available, because 90 pace is very crazy stuff. Centre back from the United States, we've got Beasler. And yeah, his stats, mainly the best stats from him, guys, are his defending and his headering stats. So you can probably imagine him being able to tug down and probably get off a few strikers off going on those attacks. And next to him we have our Polish centre back over here with 79 pace. That is impressive for a centre back. Probably put him in a Polish team. I was planning to make one alongside Blaszczykowski and Pijek. He'd be very deadly alongside those two guys. So and also Lewandowski. Goalkeeper here, I'm not too sure where he's from, but his stats look really good for a silver card. Quite a few stats in those 80s, which is very good stuff. I think he's from Togo. Let me go check it out. Is he from Togo? Yeah, he's from Togo, so yeah, and he's from the League One, so you guys could probably put him in over Mandanda if he doesn't perform for you. Go to the bench, just check out a few other players. Coke here, from Atletico Madrid, 72 pace. Very nice stuff over there for a centre mid, and at the same time he's got 81 passing, so getting the ball around very comfortably in midfield would be one of those things you'd like to see in a midfield. We've got Commons over here for Celtic, and his shooting stat and his dribbling stat stand out the most to me. Very good stats over there, and he's also more of a centre attacking mid, so don't really want to change him down into a centre mid. Next to him we got Lee This guy, I think he is the fastest Korean out there at the moment, and just having him in a team of the season is going to be kind of crazy. I think he has had an increase in his pace, or maybe it's not. I'm not too sure. Gonna have to go check that. But looking at his stats, they look fairly nice, and just there's a lot of fast players. A lot of silver players have had a lot of pace increase, and you can see that just by looking at quite a lot of them. All of them have had really, really sharp pace increase. Look at this bronze player. He's got 84 pace, which is kind of crazy, and he's a left back as well. So for those of you guys who actually played the St. Patrick's Day Cup and made a few coins over there, you would have probably seen I used this player over here, Madden. One of my favourite players up front as a striker. Put him alongside Shane Long. He will be very deadly. And he's had an increase, I think it was in his shooting, that's gone up by 11. I think it was 54 before. So yeah, he has had a nice increase over there. And if you guys did see some of my gameplay, you would have seen how clinical his finishes are. So you can just imagine this one will be just as good, if not even better. And then alongside him, we've got Griffiths and Griffins. And yeah, he's got 85 pace, 72 shooting. I think a subscriber asked me to try him out and review him, so I'm planning to do that. Because if you guys would like me to do that, probably with the next team of the season number 3, I'll try and see if I can get my hands on a few of those players. And also, guys, if you guys remember that I've got my giveaway happening on the 25th, so that is closing in almost 11 days till that as well. So that'll be very, very soon. So if you guys can, check out my Journey series if you have missed it yesterday. I did release one yesterday. I'm going to release one tomorrow, and you guys will see some epic games over there. And also we're going to start building other teams for that. So I'd like to thank the subscribers for their feedback and their input for which team we should make as a parallel team to my current team. And yeah, that'll be about it, guys. So if you have enjoyed this episode too, please do leave a like and subscribe if you are new here for more FIFA content and Black Ops 2 emblems, which you guys will probably see if you go through my videos. So this has been AVJV Gaming, and I'll catch you guys for the next episode.